Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Liaquat Ali, a student of mining engineering. Today I will discuss around thesis projects on open pit slope designs. This project will be submitted to Dr. Zulfikar Ali, Associate Professor, Department of Mining Engineering. First of all, I will discuss the problem statement of this project. The BEC aims to develop the Tanjil deposit and nearby ore bodies, copper gold. The company geotechnical divisions had initiated a study to develop the slope design using empirical and numerical methods. The geotechnical party collected the following set of data. The ore is disseminated with a grade of 1% and the RQD value can be determined from the rock core sample from the metal complex shown in figure number 1. It's a figure number 1. The location and coordinations obtained from the Google Earth. Now in this statement, we will discuss the abstract of the data. The open pit mine, which is located in the Repodik near Tanjil, Balochistan, Pakistan, the aims of the project to develop, design a safe slope for the mine. For the rock mass properties found out by using rock lab softwares, the analysis of open pit slope mine was performed in phase 2D softwares, and also through empirical methods for safe excavation of operations. Suitable slope, height, and angle later found through the triangle approach. These are the open ground. Now we will discuss the introductions. That what is open pit, we will discuss it in brief. Open pit slope mine is a surface mine method excavation of multiple benches in open pit for different possible like haulage. That. Open pit mine is a trade-off between stability and economics. The steeper the slope, the less expensive it is of construct. A steeper slope result in the reduction of the stripping ratio. The ratio of waste to ore, however, on the other hand, the slope more stable is therefore the aims of any open pit mine. Design is to provide an optimal excavation configuration in the context of safety. Here we have, this is the open pit. It's the open pit which are taking from the Google Earth, and these are the open pit which are excavated or making on the RS2 of softwares. These are. Therefore, the aim of any open pit design is to provide an optimal excavation configuration in the context of safety, ore recovery, and financial returns. Based on the above geotechnical engineering compromises, these are the geotechnical engineering compromises which I have right at the end. These are the open pit slope identifier problem areas. These are the useful design parameters for rock slope design. These are the slope engineering data. These are all the data which we are conducted from this data and used rock mass classification to perform empirical design. We have designed empirical design by slope mass rating. These are, we are taking the dolomite. Okay. Photo things. Empirical design. Now, due to potentially hazardous nature of open pit mine, the application of sound geotechnical practice to their design is required in order to allow for safe and economic mining of any commodities with grounds. Okay. Here is some designs which we are drawn by the softwares. These are the conducted slope stability. These are the conducted slope stability analysis of the open pit and identify problem areas. Slope stability analysis have been performed on RS2 software because the software interrupts well and mainly stability issues mostly related with stresses where RS2 software performed well. The conditions for these stability analysis have been given in the above description where pit limit and diameter of pit given. A shear zone is reported which is clay free mine. However, here is sand present which have zero cohesion and have friction angle at depth of 42 meters. So let's see now in this. These are the problems which we have conducted from the tables. Now this in the excavation. Excavation. It's the open pit after excavation. Okay. The above two figures represents total displacement which occurs in open pit mine after excavation. The total displacement mostly happens below the shear zone while mostly at the bottom of the pit. So we can conclude the pit is in dangerous conditions below the shear zones. Second, the most problematic areas have exposed from the above figures. Secondly, we can also determine from kinetic analysis of joints the data. These are. Okay. As we know, slope face dip 76 degree while dip direction is 180 degree in this figures all they are shown. Suitable slope height and angle and suggest engineering solutions. So the pit diameter is 1175 by 881 meters, while pit limit set is 850 meters. So according to the above figure, diameter of the pit is 1175 meters, radius of the pit is 585 meters, while overall slab length can be determined from pit which have been drawn at phase 2 software. Phase 2 software. Okay. On phase 2 softwares. Suitable slope height is 760 meters. To find the suitable angle using tangent formula. After tangent formula, we are find the 52 degree. These are the, and there is some possible engineering solutions. The best engineering solution for any slope contains basic slope, geometrical slope, design parameters, which are height, overall slope angle, and area of failures surface. With increase in height, the slope stability decreases. If the overall slope angle increases, the possible extent of the development of any failure layer of the crusts increases, and it should be considered so that the ground deformation at the mine areas can be avoided. Generally, overall slope angle of 45 degree is considered to be safe by a direction generally of mine safety. Steeper and higher the height of slope is less stability. Okay, means steeper and higher the height of the slope, less is the stability. Now we will conclude all the data that how can we do it in conclusions. We have right here conclusion and discuss. The data generated by technical division of PMEC open pit copper gold mine has been used to calculate rock mass calculation. Rock mass calculation using rock lab software. Rock mass classification was performed and utilized in slope design or empirical design of slope. DIP software was used to find number of joint sets and their orientations. The slope analysis was performed in phase 2D software and also mentioned the problematic areas having excess stresses causing slope failures. Open pit mine should be excavated with great care below the shear zones, and secondly benches are left with the greater dip directions, because at 60 and 65 degree dip direction there is a chance of planar and wedge failures. So benches should be extended with specific dip directions greater than 1200 dip and 1200s. If the overall slope angle increases, the possible extent of the development of any failure to the rear of the crusts, and it should be considered so that the ground deformation at the mine areas can be avoided. Thanks. Thank you.